Hey guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this 2018 BMW X5. This one is a xDrive35i model. As you can see, it's finished off in a black exterior, which looks fantastic on the vehicle. Outside, you can see this one does have your factory running boards down below, body colored door handles with your intelligent entry built in, as well as body colored mirrors with your LED turn signal indicators, as well as this one does have a set of blind spot mirrors installed. And overall, this is just a super clean and very well equipped X5 inside and out. Up top, you can see your roof rails, as well as your panoramic roof and your radio antenna right there. Tinted rear privacy glass, and you can also see your chrome trim around the windows on the driver's side. Around the rear, dual exhaust, rear backup sensors. You can also see your BMW and X5 badges. Rear backup camera, of course, too, and this one also is equipped with a power trunk. Just press and hold on the key and it will release like that. Walk back up, press right there, and it will close. Fuel cap is on the passenger side. Typical BMW, just make sure it's unlocked and press to release. Down below, this one is riding on Michelin Latitude Tour HP tires. They are 255/50 R19s, so 19-inch alloy wheels, rear disc brakes on this one, of course. And everything follows through on this side. Your running boards, xDrive35i badges. Up front, projector HID headlights. You can see your LED fog lights down below. You do get the LED halos on this one as well. Go ahead and get in this one. Does include your typical newer BMW key fob, lock, unlock, trunk release, and panic. Walking up to the door, you have your intelligent entry on this one, as I mentioned. Have the key fob with you, walk up, grab to unlock, and then touch right there to lock. Go ahead and get in this one. And this one does have the black leatherette interior. As you can see, it is in fantastic shape as well. I believe this is BMW's Sensatec material is what they call it. But in all honesty, typical German car, I mean, if I didn't say this was synthetic leather, you'd never be able to tell. Full power driver's seat, 2-person memory, and you can also see your BMW door sills. Go ahead and start it. Foot on the brake, and press right here. Go ahead and close the door. And just have the key fob inside the vehicle, and you're all good to go. And once you're inside of this X5, as you can see, you do have a leather-wrapped steering wheel. Nice and light power steering. But on the wheel itself, you do have your cruise control on this side, audio system controls over here, as well as paddle shifters on the back of the wheel. For the 8-speed auto, this one is equipped with. Press unlock, all the way down for drive, all the way up for reverse. It does bring up your rear backup camera as well as your parking sensors. And like on the passenger side, you can also set the mirrors to power tilt down. In drive, you can go over to manual and sport mode, up once for neutral, and then press for park. Behind the wheel, you do have the controls for your rain sensing wipers, as well as obviously your turn signals and then brake controls on that side. On the door up top, it's all padded material on the door. You do have some wood grain around here, as well as some metal trim. All four of your automatic windows, power locks, power mirrors, everything like that. Also do have your power trunk release. Then right there, press that. It will power fold in your mirrors. I did forget to mention they also are auto dimming exterior mirrors. And you can see the tweeter for your Harman Kardon audio up above. Storage down here. On this side, you have your headlight controls. They are automatic. You also do have your auto high beam controls and everything like that. Fog lights right there. You can see your gauge dimmer. Dashboard itself, all soft touch material as you'd expect in something like this. I mean, nice and padded all the way across the top. You can see your gauges, fuel gauge, speedometer, tachometer, and then your engine temperature. Down below, you have your display right there. You can see this one has just under 28,000 miles on it. Wood grain follows through in the middle. And then you can see up top, this does have BMW's typical iDrive system, of course. Going back to the main screen, you can see this is the updated, newer version of iDrive as well. And I believe, yeah, this actually is a touchscreen. I think it's only a touchscreen when the vehicle is in park, but still an improvement over the older system. Going to the main screen though, you have your nav, connected drive, my vehicle, communication, radio, and all of that. As I mentioned, this one does have the Harman Kardon audio system, which sounds fantastic. AM, FM, CD, auxiliary in, CD, satellite radio, everything you'd expect. And like I said, it really does pack a punch and sound good. Going back to the main screen, bring up your map and everything like that. You can even do the split screen, all the typical BMW stuff. This is, I mean, once you get the hang of it, it is a really easy to use system. You can basically scroll everything through here. I believe this is the newer one as well, where you can kind of write and control different things that way. But very simple to use, like I said. 2 air vents in the center, and then below there, you have your dual zone automatic climate control for the front passengers. Zone for the passenger, zone for the driver. And typical of the more higher end BMW stuff, you actually have an independent fan speed for each side, which is a very, very cool feature. I wish more cars would have that. Heated seats for the driver and passenger. They are 3-stage, and then below there you have all of your radio presets, CD player, and everything else. Storage up here, you can see your ashtray, cigarette lighter. This one is a non-smoker, of course. 2 cup holders. Back here, your drive mode selector, traction control on and off, parking sensors on and off, and hill descent control. As I mentioned, all of your iDrive controls, and then back here, parking brake, as well as your auto hold on and off. Padded leather on the armrest in the center. Storage inside, your USB and auxiliary in. Seats in this one are very, very comfortable. High quality leather. I mean, they look and feel fantastic. Or excuse me, Sensatech, but they still look and feel great. Up top too, you can see this one's optioned very well. It does have the black headliner, which I think adds such a clean look to the inside. Your panoramic roof, you can open it right there. Shade will go all the way back for it. All of your interior lighting controls, of course they are LED. And then your SOS and passenger airbag indicator. Auto dimming rearview mirror, garage home link built into that. Then right here, you can see your visor with your illuminated vanity mirror. Step out of this one, unlock all the doors, driver's side window down, and pop the hood right there. Inside the rear seat of this one, everything follows through material quality wise, your wood grain, padded leather. You can see this one as well. Does include your rear sunshades. But stepping in, I'm 6'2". This front seat is where I would sit, and I can sit behind myself no problem at all. Like I said, on the door you have your rear sunshades, power window controls, and all of the materials follow through. Typical Euro car, you have the vents built into the pillars on each side, right there. As well as 2 air vents in the middle. Then your climate controls down below, 2 power outlets, and some storage. It is dual zone auto climate for the rear passengers. Back seat pockets on each side. And obviously, I mean, in something like an X5, I'm 6'2", I can sit behind myself, no problem at all. Armrest in the center, 2 cup holders, and all of that. And on the sides, you have interior lighting controls right there. Inside of the trunk on this X5, as I showed, these have the really cool split opening with a actual tailgate that will drop down. I've always been a fan of that on these. But inside, plenty of space. You do have these rails that you can get different attachments and accessories that attach to. Storage on the sides. You can see this one also does include your owner's literature. Different access panels, things like that on the sides. Below here, storage, tow hook, everything like that. I mean, yeah, just a super clean X5. Up top, you do have 2 buttons. This one, you can press it and it will close the trunk. This one, say you've got everything out of the car, you're going where you need to go, you can press that and it will close it and then lock the vehicle. You can also see LED plate bulbs from the factory, of course. Back seat from this side, everything else follows through. You can drop it down from right there, split folding, of course. The same goes on this side with the rear sunshades. Up front, power passenger seat in this one. The inside of the glove box. This one does include your state inspection certificate. As I showed, all the owner's literature is actually in the trunk. This is very nice and felt lined inside. And up front, you can see the projector HID headlights, your LED halos, and then your LED fog lights. And under the hood on this X5, this one is equipped with BMW's 3-liter turbocharged 6-cylinder. This is the twin power turbo engine. Everything under here is in great shape, running fantastic. I mean, this may be the standard engine on the X5, but still plenty of power. Bring the automatic driver's side window back up. Cut it off right here. Move the key. And we'll also put the headlights back into auto mode. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond, here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.